A new documentary takes a look at the world of therapeutic horsemanship. It's called Gold, and you can experience it at a special screening this weekend. Filmmaker Ron Davis joins us this midday. Hello, Ron. Welcome. Happy Thursday.
Hi, thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Well, we want to kind of just dive right into this. This is so awesome. This story focuses on a nonprofit called Gait. It's in McKinney. Can you tell us about the organization and why you wanted to make a film about it?
Sure. Well, actually, the film is not about Gait. What we're doing is we're doing a fundraiser for Gait. The Andrea Menon Family Foundation put this together so that we can come to Texas and raise money for this therapeutic riding program that offers equine therapy for children and adults with disabilities, as well as for military veterans.
And so such an incredible cause, and the story really highlights a Paralympian named Becca Hart. And I'm sure in doing all this and working all this, you really got to see firsthand the challenges as a paraplegic rider, and how this program really benefits people like her and who are going through this journey. What can you tell us about that you've learned and that we get to see in this film?
What you get to see, the one thing that comes out of it is the inspiration and the drive that there's 4 different people with various different disabilities, and it's unbelievable what they can achieve, and they can do it through the healing power of a horse. And we're going to watch 4 people vie for 3 spots on the 2020 Paralympic equestrian team.
And you mentioned a couple minutes ago, a little earlier, that this is a fundraiser. For anybody who is interested in going to this, can you talk about what specifically the proceeds will go toward?
Sure. The proceeds are going to go to Gait and to the Beacon Project, which is a multi-year capital campaign. Right now, they have about 150 people with disabilities and veterans coming through the program each week. And what they're hoping to do is double that over the next couple of years. It's really an amazing program.
And so you will be there, correct, along with Becca at this event, at the screening?
Rebecca Hart, who is a medalist from the Paralympics, first time the U.S. has ever been on the podium. She's going to be there with myself to answer questions, do a Q&A at the end of the screening.
And anytime you have a story like this that is so personal, so special, has she seen it, and were you able to get her response or just how she felt about seeing this?
It's always hard for people that are in a film to see themselves, but she has seen the film. She's seen it twice, and she's really proud to be involved in it. I think it turned out a lot better than she had hoped, because people get so afraid when they're in a film. And all of the riders that are in it have seen it as well.
And what is your hope for the people who may not be as familiar, or who don't know, or maybe people who do? What are you hoping that people leave this experience with? What do you want them to take from this film?
I want them to take inspiration and to understand that they can do really anything that they want, that, especially whether it's people with disabilities or people without disabilities. I think that at the end of this film, people are going to walk away and say, wow, I can do something that I've really set my mind to, or just, maybe complain less and say that, life is really hard and for everybody. And these 4 people are going to show you that you can just accomplish whatever you want to do.
And last question before we let you go. For you, working on this, putting this together, what was your big takeaway? What was the most special part of this for you?
The most special part was to get to meet, people that are not in my world. I don't have any friends that happen to have disabilities. And so to meet these people, to be inspired by them, and to just, to learn that people with disabilities, they want to be treated the same, and they should be treated the same. There's a girl in the film who has difficulty speaking, and most people think she's mentally disabled, and she's not. So it really taught me to be more comfortable and to just treat them with full respect.
Beautiful. Mr. Davis, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to this. And the special pre-release screening of Gold is this Saturday, March 26th at the Angelica Film Center in Plano. To reserve your seat with a simple donation, go to manegait.org. That's MANEGAIT.org. 100% of the proceeds will benefit the nonprofit.